Hi, it's Brandon. How's it going? Usually, when I'm in front of the camera, I act like the camera isn't there. But in today's case, I decided to talk to the camera, which is a little bit of a jump for me, but whatever. It's my birthday, technically. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I actually had a surprisingly large number of birthday wishes, which, if anybody who's as awesome as I am would know, which there's probably not a lot of people out there that would know that, except the people that are going to be on this list, because they all wished me an amazing birthday. And to be honest with you, under this year's circumstances, I didn't think I was going to have this good of a birthday, and I actually did. So I'm going to start with just my Facebook family, and in no particular order, except for maybe somebody that I'll leave out or something, I don't know. If anybody I missed, by the way, that wished me happy birthday after I wrote down this extremely long 2-page list, thank you, but nonetheless, let's start with this, and maybe move on to whatever I've been doing. I don't know. I've never done this before, so let's try this out. First off, okay, maybe there is an order to this, but it's only in the beginning because it's the people closest to me. Audrey and Phoenix, thank you so much for making my birthday amazing. My mom, which was pretty freaking sweet, actually. My mom wasn't sweet, but the whole ordeal, like the whole birthday was sweet, and my mom was a part of it. So it's like when I say sweet, I don't mean like, oh, it's so sweet. It's more like sweet ass sweet. But and then Haley, the D, though she wasn't with me today, she definitely made me feel amazing. We'll start. Sandra, miss you at Amex. Mr. Cotter, big ups to him. Guy took me to go see Perfect Circle twice within a 6-month period. Or no, wait. It was in October. Twice recently. Whatever. Amazing shows for the record. Thanks again, Mr. Cotter. Mr. Jeffrey Spalding, thank you for the well wishes. Mr. Stephen Hollenbeck. That's one of many AKAs this gentleman goes by. Good friend of mine. Thanks for the wishes, buddy. Hopefully I'll see you Saturday for a drink. I don't know. Maybe we will. I don't know. Next off, I don't want to just thank one, but 5 Dranksons. 5 Dranksons. And these do have an order, and it's by age. So we're going to thank Dan and Tabitha Drankson. Thank you, guys. I still think I have a better movie appreciation than you, Dan, but we both can agree that Transformers 3 sucked a big elephant wang. Anyway, Brian Drankson, and thanks again for that. Terry, thanks again. Becca, thank you very much. Can't wait to see you. Audrey's dying to see you again. And then, no more Dranksons in that one, but I do want to thank the rest of my Drankson family, aunts and uncles. Thank you. Sharnice. Fresh that up? Motherfucker. You know it. Anyway, Stance. Thanks again, man. A big cheers to Glenn and the Currys. This one's for you, buddy. That's a Tetley. That's a treat for myself today. Cheers, man. Anyway. Lisa Montgomery. Sabrina Paulin. Thank you guys both. Some of my oldest friends right there. Boom! Keeping it real. Thank you guys. I guess I'd have to give a carbonated yeast cheers to Miss Sordia again. It's Tetley's for Glenn, but the cheers is for you because I know you can't really have any right now. So I'll take a bigger extra gulp for you because, well, you can't. Ching. Anyway, Gina Dyer, thank you very much. Tina G. Tina, the G stands for gangster, and if none of y'all know, now you know, playa. Mr. Houston, Dave Houston, thanks again, man. A shiggity Sean Hollenbeck, sending his well wishes and happy birthday straight from Planet Melmac. You tell Alf I said what's up, because I know you're not really Alf. You just have a wicked good beard. Anyway, to Lizzie, to Janae, thank you guys. To Shannon, my sister-in-law, thank you very much, and a return recent happy birthday for you. Fortunately, I can't remember how old you turned, but don't worry, because I forgot how old I was going to turn until everybody reminded me. I turned 29, by the way. Yay. Anyway, April, again, thank you, my LA friend. We're going to talk to, or we're going to say a big thanks to Megan Murphy, one of the goofiest ladies that I know via the internet. And then kick it to her sister, I believe, my definite internet best friend, because she's one of the kookiest chicks I've never met, but has laughed the hardest at via the internet. And Miss Mary Jane Yummy Pants. I don't get the reference, but it makes me smile every time I just see that name, because it's just so fucking fun. Jenny Garner. Thank you very, very much again. There's another old school friend right there. Christine Park. Keeping it real. Keeping it friendly. Good vibes all the time from her. Thank you. All the time. We are going to thank one of my best friends, Jody, and her family. And congratulations again on the newest one of your family members. Beautiful baby girl. I'm not going to lie, I still can't figure out how to pronounce the name since I haven't heard it yet, but whatever, man. We're going to Shannon Roth, thank you. It's an old school friend right there from Blast from the Past. Kind of, a little bit. Heather Link, thank you. The one who brought all those fresh-ass pictures of me in my robot head. More to come if you like those. And if you like them more, then there'll be more to come after that. And if you like those, it'll be like tons and tons more. Anyway, always in the works. And then from Heather Link, we're going to go to probably the oldest friend I have here that I'm non-related to, Shauna Garth, Wargo now, but I guess everybody's got a hyphen if they have a vagina, and they're my friend, because we are getting old. Anyway, thank you for the well wishes, and always good to hear from you. Totally. Phyllis, technically not my first birthday wish, because it wasn't on my birthday. That one goes to, I believe, Haley, the D, for all y'all that don't really know who the D is. Anyway, Catherine George, thank you again. And let me tell you, I just watched the newest True Bloods. God, they're fucking so good, man. And Eric, he's kind of a douchebag, but you kind of liking him. It's fucked up. Anyway, whatever. That's a whole different conversation. Mikey, thank you very much for those well wishes. And Mr. Arevalo, I know you can't see this video in color, but I am wearing a gray hoodie, so you're seeing that right. Ha ha! You know it. Anyway, Thomas, Mixed Solutions, check this shit out, man. This guy, with my help, he can take it far, but he's going to go really far anyway on his own, so. But check this shit out, Mixed Solutions on Facebook. I don't know how to search it, but Mixed Solutions. I'm sure you guys know how to spell it if you know how to watch this video. Anywho, to Super Mickey K. McKenzie, one of my favorite cousins, obviously. He knows how to party, knows how to boogie down. Old friend Star, thank you for the birthday wishes there as well. The real KG, excuse me, Kelly Griffin. Oh, that's bad because I'm related to him and I mispronounced the name. Nonetheless, thanks again, man, for the happy birthdays and love. To Cassandra Blizzak, a very, very old family friend that's not really my family, but I spent enough time with, so whatever's, right? I remember when she had posters of Hanson above her bed, and Spice Girls and shit, and that's when they actually, like, this person actually liked them, but whatever. I did too, but for totally different reasons. Anyway, to Samantha Twilight Campbell, thank you for the happy birthday. To Mr. Stephen Sharpie, evidently my newest neighbor, but within a mile radius, not necessarily like a neighbor. Co-worker as well. Thank you very much, Stephen. To my Aunt Helen. Oh my God, how can I forget my Aunt Helen? Mackenzie's mom. Thank you very much, Aunt Helen. Got your text, by the way. I'm sorry if I didn't return it. My phone sucks. I'm not gonna lie. To Mr. Felipe Cruz, Mr. Shoes Cruz, if you will. This guy's got more shoes than I got one-liners, and I watch a lot of movies and I steal a lot of one-liners, so it gives you a good idea of how many shoes this gentleman has. To one of my favorite cousins that I don't nearly see enough, Kimberly. I don't know why we don't see enough of each other, but whatever. You're awesome. I'm awesome. You do good. I'll do good. Rock out. To yet another cousin. It's like a family reunion via Facebook. I'm telling you. To Heather Shenananin. Oh God, I remember babysitting her. So thank you very much for the heads up. Not the heads up, for the happy birthday. Heads up. Anyway, to one of my artistic inspiratos, if you will, from high school, not really childhood, more like a high school situation. Junior high? Marine junior high? Anyway, Juliette Lewis, thank you very much for happy birthday, okay? To, next, always funny, always nerdy, to Lindsay, Will Wheaton signed my boob, Maxfield. Woo! A lot of air quotes, and I think I pulled a finger. Boom. Second joke. Alright. To, I don't know why I put her on the end of the list, but again, in no particular order, my little sister, Judy, and Keely, and Ryan, and the rest of the Philippines out there. Well, not really the rest of them, but the good ones. Anyway, to Kevin, thank you very much, Kevin, co-worker of mine, appreciate that. To, probably one of my favorite Hispanic gentlemen, Mr. H. Tech, Chris Tovar, thank you for the well wishes. I don't know if you put it on Facebook, but I definitely got the text. Cheers to you, man. And again, from what I just found out, sorry about making you throw up. Anyway, to the Fat Bees, Mike P. Mike Pamula, thank you for giving me a call. Again, from what I understand, a second apology goes out for making you throw up, but to a different person. Mike, I apologize for making you throw up. Hopefully, it was an easy cleanup. Anyway, and the last bing on my phone, the last notification I got was an email notification literally just before I sat down to Miss Erin Indiana Smith Kaza. I don't know if I fucking mispronounced Kaza or Kaza. Nonetheless, thank you very much for telling me happy birthday. Now that is the end of my list for my birthday thank yous. But again, if I made this video too early, because it is kind of early in the evening for me, as all you know, I'm a little bit of a night owl. Thank you guys for all of the happy birthday wishes. It was actually really overwhelming when I got to sit down and really stop being annoyed with my phone telling me I got another notification and getting another email and having to delete 5 or 6 at a time. But on all seriousness, it really is overwhelming. So thank you guys. Especially under my circumstances this entire year, a lot of you, if not all of you, made my life a lot better than a lot of other people that have gone through my situation has been. So, cheers to all of you, and I think I'm going to end this can for all of you people. Again, thank you. Ooh. Oh, I think it's in my nose. I'm good. I'm good. Anyway. So, after the thank yous, I just figured maybe take some time out to talk about what I've been up to. I know this was a super long video and a super long list, but whatever. Whatever. I like to talk, and I don't have anything to do tonight. It's my birthday. So I figured instead of sitting alone at home, since I really don't have anywhere to go to be with any one of you guys tonight, I'll talk to all of you. So, what has been up in the world of Brandon? Well, I have been opening a beer and spilling it on my floor. Well, it's on a rug, so it's cool. It doesn't work like a soda. Anyway, this whole week, my daughter turned 9, Audrey. Super stoked. Got her a pair of skates. She wants to skate the shit out of a roller derby session. Unfortunately, she has to be a little bit older in order to actually be an official roller derby girl. Nonetheless, got her some skates. Was terrified that she was going to break something. She hasn't yet. She did take a fall. Bottomed out on her butt. She did the whole freak out thing that if anybody's ever been on skates, rollerblades, maybe a skateboard, they've all fallen straight on their ass. And she let out a shriek. Now, I was a little scared, but she's fine. Nothing but a bruised butt cheek. Anywho, so yeah, we celebrated her birthday yesterday, and then today we did mine. Nothing big, just hung out with my mom, played some Connect, Pretty fucking dope. Got some sushi, had a mojito, which if you guys follow my Facebook page, saw a picture of it. That mojito was beautiful. Totally fucking refreshing and delicious as well. From Kabuki. It wasn't your normal mint mojito. It was this weird Kabuki style one. I don't really know. It's still fucking delicious. Anyway, recently on my most recent trip to Tucson to see my amazing girlfriend, Haley, well, we stopped into Bookman's, and like Brandon always does, gets hypnotized by the thousands of movies and CDs. Well, in this venture, I picked up a movie, which is actually a very, very great movie, and I saw it as a child, and it stuck with me, and anytime it's on, I always watched it, and I loved it, and I memorized every fucking song out of it. You're like, song? That's kind of weird. Is it a fucking musical? No, it's not necessarily musical, but it has a really good soundtrack. Movie's called The Commitments, and I have never owned it before, and I fucking love this movie. It was made, and I don't even remember when, but I was a kid, so I guess as of today it must have been 20-something years ago. Regardless, I loved it. I watched it as soon as I had a chance to. Great movie. It's about soul, and it's about a bunch of people in Ireland. Ireland, yeah. That, you know, they're working class, they're low class, but high in positivity. And they want to start a band, and they start a soul band, and they cover a bunch of fucking awesome songs, and great fucking movie. I can honestly probably go watch it again when we're done with this, but to be honest with you, I'm probably going to play Red Dead Redemption, my newest video game. Now, I know what a lot of you are thinking. Red Dead Redemption came out fucking forever ago, dude. And I was like, you know what? It did. And I fell behind. I kind of had some shit to get through. Like Rock Band 3. But that's a whole nother video in itself. Nonetheless, game's fucking tight. James Marsden is so cool. I fucking am a sucker for a Western, especially badass stories. And this is a fucking dope story. Highly fucking recommend that. Other than that, though, not really been doing too much. Evidently making my friends puke when I drive them home from the bar, but that's a story I'm not necessarily going to share on the internet. So if you want to know, personal message me, and you'll get one. Other than that, today I did buy myself, you know, one last gift. I'm not going to run through like, ooh, look what I got type of shit, because I hate those fucking things. But I did go out and I bought me, because I'm a huge fan, is the new Sublime CD. Sublime with Rome. I'm not going to lie, I am a purist. I don't like a lot of reboots. I don't like remakes. Not a lot of cover songs are good, but I will say that when you have a band with a new lead singer, you should drop the name if you start another band without the lead singer, because it's not their real band. I don't understand why the need to leave with Rome in there, because this sounds just like Bradley Nowell. Now, granted, he may not have his swagger, some of you new kids say it, his style, his je ne sais quoi, whatever it is, the guy sounds like it. I don't know who's writing, but the songs are good. And honestly, it sounds what Sublime would be if Sublime continued forward and they never had Bradley Nowell's death. Nonetheless, super fucking good CD. I've only had a chance to listen to it about twice today, but I mean, they do a song with Wiz Khalifa, which I'm not the biggest Wiz fan, because all he smokes about is smoking weed, and well, hopefully, if not all of you know now I don't fuck with weed. I haven't. And so it's not really my fucking bag, but nonetheless, Wiz Khalifa's song is pretty fucking dope, especially just because I like rap a lot, and you know, you get your little fucking head bob going on, like, yeah, this is dope, and it's just, it sounds like Bradley Nowell's back doing what he's supposed to be doing, but now, so I like it, and it's actually kind of like an inspiration to me, especially at this time in my life. So you think some of the best things are over with, and then you get a good fucking surprise, and guess what? It's still here. Anyway, on that note, I think I will bid you all adieu. Once again, many thanks to the retardedly long list of amazing friends that I have. If I missed you on the list, I apologize once again, and if you haven't realized it's my birthday, which I really don't promote it, thank you guys again. I love you all. Don't get better than that. Have a good one, guys.